The quest to win Lord Stanley's spot begins tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. It's playoff time. Both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Moves it quickly over to Aho. And the play continues. The Flames take it across the line. Puck picked up by Nylander. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Flames gain possession. Picked off. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Answered the call on that play. What? The breakaway. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James.
Dr. Pepper.
It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Now your opponent's chasing the game. When you get the first goal of a playoff series, you're starting it off sending a clear message that you want it.
Calgary's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Pushes it across to Suter. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the draw on their own end.
Wolf's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Receives the pass. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Look at this. They've got the cyclone full of it now. Oh, stop on the play. Here's another chance. Oh, another dominant save. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gibson. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And that's poked away. The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack. A chance in front. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot, beats the goaltender. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Flames look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, lose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Walker's moving the puck through his own zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. Calgary's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead.
Damn.
The Flames get a hold of the draw. Moves it to Olofsson. Takes the feed. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. On the backhand. Denied by Gibson. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the Flames have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Solid hit on the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, this is a great goal in the backhand, James, and it looks easier than it is. I mean, you got to get it off quickly. You got to have a smooth delivery, but you have to have the power and strength to get it off.
Looks to get the puck over to Bushnevich. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Takes a walk, but still hangs on. Moves the puck behind the net. With the stop. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Big stop by the keeper.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Calgary's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net.
You gotta make enough to pay your employees too.
This first period, they have done just that.
And I'm just gonna come in and work for free.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A
What?
one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Carolina's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. It's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
That's what Trump is trying to fix or clean up.
How did he stop that one?
Gibson's been
Because
able to
Joe
watch the
Biden
game
and
from
Columbia
right from the
let all
other
these
end because of the offensive
illegal
production,
aliens
the
in the
offensive zone,
country.
James, but there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame.
Yeah, and then there's some that don't even get charged.
One team really enjoying this night. The other, not
There's
so much.
catchers out there, and
Takes the puck at the point. Makes the save.
some of the departments don't even arrest.
Grabbed by Bouchard. Too much traffic in the lane. Look at this. What a great defensive play to end that rush.
Calgary's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum.
Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Puck scooped up by Parayko. Carolina's gained the line.
I was listening to this.
And he makes the save. He scores! And a little pop-up for the play.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting
You what?
and goes off, it goes the other way, fools the goaltender, who doesn't have a chance.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perry. Shot! Stops it cold.
What is that?
Makes another save.
Now, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Gives up the body for the
Not
ball.
your warehouses.
Down the right side and on the attack. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck.
I'm not gonna keep filling them.
Stop there. He opts to keep it alive, but all sorts of pressure here. Takes the pass in the left wing.
T6 double money soon.
To make the save.
I ain't selling mine that are double money.
Burakovsky's got the puck in his own zone.
Yeah, I got all large ones. It's
Tosses it on to Shen. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he slides it quickly to Cece. To the front. He scores!
Sometimes when you're an odd man,
yeah. I was listening to this podcast of this catcher, that catches those pedophiles, and there was this one department in Kansas. He admitted to molesting his own sister, and the cops didn't do nothing about it. And then he caught him again because he reached right back out to him. And then the catcher ended up getting arrested for harassment. And he got a felony out of it. Like, what? The predator literally admitted what he did to it. Like, that's crazy. Everybody said what the felony was. Swim across while they're coming from Mexico, they swim across the border. Some of them. Yeah. Yeah, Biden basically stopped it. Stop building the wall.
When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Calgary's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
And a great save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shuts him down!
Well, they really didn't want Trump in office, and 90% of the country wouldn't have voted for him. Or 85%, like he won by a landslide.
Third period action still to come. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here.
Oh, you should have heard the questions when they asked Tim Walz, the governor for the Minnesota. He couldn't answer yes or no. They were asking it's a yes or no question. He couldn't answer it.
The Flames continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal.
You'd be amazed on what parents would actually do to their own kids. They sell their own kids. Some people sell their own babies for drugs. Isn't that nice? Sickening.
The Flames carry it along the wall. There's a save. Wolf's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Hartman's been on fire lately.
Those are the people that just should automatically have an abortion. Don't even bring that child in if you're gonna sell your kid.
The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Through center.
Been so dangerous.
Yeah.
Offensively tonight, James, yeah, he's not getting their shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
And that doesn't reach the net. Calgary's looking to break out. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denies him on the slapper. And he takes the feed. Redirected. They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's
How did it switch back to freeing?
your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game.
So when I joined you back, it switched it back.
Sends the pass over. The Flames take
No
possession
pressure.
of the defensive end. Denies him. Nice feed from the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Holloway. They've got numbers here. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. To his teammate. The backhand. Point blank range denied by the glove by Gibson.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Flames don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Carolina's won the faceoff. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least it started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Carolina's won the draw. And now he angles it across to Bushnevich. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Flames win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck across to Aho. Fires it on net. Puts it away on the slap shot. Quick pass over to Pettersson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Hurricanes with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their
Power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why they spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Carolina's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in. They were probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Good hit to knock the puck loose. They'll want to clear this zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Calgary's got the puck short-handed. Loses his balance on the play. Driving right to the front. And he keeps possession. Gets it out of his own end. The Hurricanes will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. And he feeds it down to Bushnevich. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's poked away by Walker. The Flames gain control of it. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Gaining momentum up along the side.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zone. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Jabs the puck away. They get it out of the defensive end. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Sends a pass over. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. Throws it on goal. shot. The Hurricanes can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Flames have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, I love the sequence that they used earlier on the power play, and they were successful on it, James. They may look to set up low off of one side, look to cycle the puck, but they can also go to low to high very quickly. But the key is that you got to move the coverage so that you can open up your lane, and then you can attack the net.
Hartman's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Broke it up with the stick in the defensive zone. Pucks them down the ice. Taken along the wall by Tolvanen. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off.
Calgary's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting
Such a Democrat, okay.
into this game, they're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck and they're going north.
So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
Draisaitel's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Puck grab by Burakovsky. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. That goes off a twig. Excellent stick work on the play. Calgary's on the attack. And he makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. The Flames will play it from the point. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. He's got a step. What a finish on the here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Coughs it up on the play. The Flames have it now. Make some space. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. It takes hard work in the intangible to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it, and Barry's at home.
The Flames probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Denies him with the save. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Calgary's got the puck. Passes on over to Perry. A chance from the point. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Moves it quickly over to Shen. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And there's the save.
Shen's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Sends it over to Holla. Puts it on the edge. He scores!